blood. Wagwan. Nation, the entertainment feed community. Wagwan, we're up on the Thursday as Spotlight Thursdays. We know time's been hard, but still I hope on the day been good. Right now, Nation, we're not wasting no time because we're really late with today's report. So we're gonna quickly jump in it. We're gonna start off this one with, we're gonna start off with some music. We have a TJ with the official music video for the single titled It's Where I'm Coming From.
It's where I'm going, not where I'm coming from. No turning back. I knew where I come.
We have a Bobby 6 with the official music video for the single titled Make Money featuring the Daddy One and the Franco Wildlife. Here we go, people.
Bro, gone take a this, got my drip. Never. Yo, Bobby 6. People are swarm them like stage show. Go tell John say we make the cake grow.
And not just new releases, we have Nation. We also have soon to be releases as well. I think all of the songs we gonna mention are supposed to drop on the Friday tomorrow. First, we have a Ritical with the official music video for Living. That one will be released at 12 p.m. noon.
I'm just living. I'm just living, put your hands up for me from your conscious within. Couple bad luck wishing, but I've done did it.
Gage never really give a release date, but Gage is set to release the official music video for the single titled The Prayer. Pre-wagon.
Just a little word of prayer, why? To make me do a little better, make my meds a little higher. But the devil stay far from me, no judge. Just a word of prayer, just a little word of prayer, why?
Last thing we're gonna look out for on the Friday, Intense is set to release a Public Enemy #1 mixtape. And according to Intense, that one will be released at 12 a.m. Little more from this. Wanna see the tracks them that are featured on the mixtape and also artists that are featured on the mixtape. We don't know that Intense and Governor do the song titled Public Enemy #1, which is the name for the mixtape.
If them violate, then I hilarious. Public Enemy #1. I need to make a great.
Yeah, man, go for that.
Reggae artist Jack Ure is also featured on the mixtape. He's featured on the song titled Die Rich. And what is a mixtape? An Intense mixtape without his right hand, I Water. I Water is featured on the song titled Statement. But once again, Nation, according to Intense, that one will be released at 12 a.m. later, so stay tuned. So Intense fans, I think Intense are telling us a little more in the go on the bed. Just stay up and wait for the mixtape.
Yo, the feelings are yo, Jano. Yeah. Yo, the feelings are yo. For you, the place I tear down, want my people in a crowd. Everybody I fight and fight, and they even want me feel proud. Yo.
International rapper Young M.A. in a recent freestyle video titled Whoopty Freestyle. Shout out to Vybz Kartel's Gaza Camp. Vybz Kartel reshared that part of the song with the caption stating this: big up at Young M.A. Hashtag real rec real. One done. Hashtag Gaza badness.
Smoking that Zaza, got yak in the mata. I'm in Jamaica speaking that patois. Big up to the Gaza.
And not just that alone, the Vybz Kartel. Vybz Kartel also took jobs at the leaders. Well, I think Vybz Kartel more specifically appointed fingers at the Prime Minister Andrew Holness and the Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton. First, before I'm showing the Vybz Kartel post, check out this video of the Prime Minister taking his vaccine shot.
Hear about his vaccine. Hold on.
No Nation, I don't know if you're not pretty the video, but after seeing that video, most people are saying that Andrew Holness did not take the vaccine, and it seems as if Vybz Kartel feel the same way as he reshared a video that was done by comedian Valdemar. You see what it says? All leaders take the vaccine. So wanna see what go on Nation, Vybz Kartel without saying a word. I tell you how him feel about the Prime Minister taking the vaccine, which is Vybz Kartel basically I tell us that our Prime Minister Andrew Holness did not take the vaccine. And the reason why I move Dr. Tufton from this, it's because as you see the heading, our leaders take the vaccine, and the leader for this country right now is the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, not Christopher Tufton. But Nation, I want to tell me what I think about that. We're moving on. Ramesh of the Ramesh Entertainment plans to feed over 300 families. Pre-wagwan.
So we go and we roll out and say, oh, we're going to feed 50 family, and it ends up saying, it look like we're going to feed over 300 family. I mean, just have to be big up to everybody who help 80% of the help was from people overseas, so I'm bigging up. I'm just gonna say everybody, we just showing us that once we work together, things can be so better and be so good. So if we just stop the violence, stop the fighting, stop the war, and we just come together and work together and live good and just make everywhere a better place. But right now we focus on Jamaica. So big up all of the brand them, big up everybody. You could have given me $1,000, you could have given me a word of wisdom, you could have given me 200,000 or 100,000. I'm just gonna tell all I want to thank you. And big up because see it now. I talk to you about this Monday, today or Wednesday, and see it here, pack the bag them and start give people food from today, from tonight. So all who get to call them, God bless you know. All who never get no call, I saw it go, we can't do it for everybody. And some people are chosen, some never get so. But stay in touch. Tune in. I go on my life tonight and do some other things too. So big up. All of the brand them, all of the company them. Big up. Jamaica, I love them. Ramesh Entertainment in the town. See it here people. What time now? After 6. Still at it. Still at it. Still at it. Still packing up, loading up. Still at it. See it here? Still at it. On the work. On the work. Sorry sir. Sorry sir. Sorry sir. Still on the work. Packing. Still going on. Packing. Getting the food so the people them out there packing up the box. Saturday soup with some more soup. Bread from honey bun. Flour. Tissue. You understand? Work where I work for people. We're up on the last now though. All of the packaging basically finished now. We're up on the last, see it here? Yeah man, all of the bus them loaded. Going out right now.
Sparta Gang warned as Tommy Lee gets 3 years for gun charge. Fresh on the heels of dancehall star Tommy Lee Sparta's 3-year imprisonment on gun charges, Superintendent Vernon Ellis, commanding officer for St. James, is warning members of the Sparta Gang that their days are numbered. The artist, whose given name is Leroy Russell, was sentenced on Wednesday to 3 years for illegal possession of firearm and 2 years for illegal possession of ammunition. Justice Corneday handed down the sentence in the gun court section of the Supreme Court, ruled however that the sentences run concurrently. Ellis said that Wednesday's outcome showed that nobody is above the law. If he is not willing to change, then he can rest assured that we will be waiting out here. I also hope that other members of the Sparta Gang will take heed because the same fate awaits unless they decide to change, Ellis added. Before we read the article, Nation, let me show you the video.
To one and all, I am back. There are some issues that we have to talk about, and I realize that there are some HlT supporters who are reporting my videos and reporting to get rid of me off Facebook. But I want to let some of you know that, listen, if you know who you're dealing with, you better leave Peter Chambers alone. I was just in a heated argument with one in Brownstone in the gas station, a Rasta boy. When I made the statement that, listen, that man have it dead, me no care when nobody wants to say, him have to go down. Listen, this man of God, the PM have to go down. He has to go down. This man is attacking the church, opposing the church, and I don't care when nobody wants to say, because I'm afraid of none of uno. Because if you're a dopey, me a dopey conqueror. If you're a ghost, me a ghostbuster. God bless you, Senior Jones. I'm not afraid of any of you. And me just have to tell the Rasta boy, a KDC in a Brownstone, say run up in my mantle. I talk about how the pastor, if you go, you can't preach to me. Listen, I can't preach to you. Listen, that man is touching the church. And these people, they worship this little man. Well, just his dust. And this man locked down the church. Locked down the church and have the church like we are prisoners. You don't respect us. You don't respect the body of Christ. You don't respect the church. The whorehouse open, rum bar open, gambling shop open. Everywhere open and you're locked up.
Now with that video, we got this. The St. Ann police have arrested a pastor who was seen disrespecting the Prime Minister in a video circulated on social media. The pastor was also held for possession of a large sum of money he couldn't account for. He was seen in a viral social media video disputing the new measures imposed on churches as a part of the Holness administration's effort to contain the spread of the COVID-19 virus on the island. The video circulated shows the pastor stating that the PM has to go down. This man was attacking the church, opposing the church, and I don't care what nobody has to say because me no afraid of one, he stated. Following an early morning raid by the Counter Transnational Organized Crime during the raid at his own apartment in Orange Hill, Brownstown. The man was detained following members of the security forces who seized over 4,000 USD and more than 2,000 British pounds. According to the police, an investigation is underway. So near our one destination, but we have Selector Ricky Trooper in defense of the church.
Morning, people. Evening, anytime, or what hours when I see that video, yeah. But I just want to say something, you know. The Prime Minister I want to talk to, you know. The Honorable Andrew Holness, you know. The Prime Minister I want to say something to. You know, you say me have an understanding. Ricky Trooper, yeah, we have an understanding. You know. See, you do, you do. To protect people of Jamaica, you run the country. You know. You do your thing. But you see, sometimes, and everything, every decision I want to make is right, you know. I want to do things, and if you know, say, for every action, there's a reaction. Church, me I talk about, you know. Crime upon the loose of Jamaica. Crime and violence upon the loose. And you can't control crime. Where everybody know, crime out of hand. I don't know no solution for crime. But you know what? Balance Jamaica and make Jamaica survive. Eh? I dey pray them from with granny, with mother, you know, with sister them, from even I and I also. And poor people, no matter why, no. No care how evil a man is. Everybody, when there comes a time when everybody call upon God. Now I'm going to show nothing now. It's a Prime Minister. When you lock down the church and completely, yeah, Easter, Good Friday, and Easter Sunday, no church. Come on, man. When you go some mama, I want to say social distance in a church, and the people them go some mama and do it. When I hear a spike go on a church, the one spike, the go on in the first half with one certain church, down a whole other side. And from that, you tell the church them, the protocols them for them for all. I don't know about you know. I'm afraid of God. I mean, it's a God-fearing youth, and Jamaica is a place where you say God, a God that balance Jamaica. The amount of wickedness with that Jamaica are going from high places to low places. And the blessing from what Jah bestowed on us to keep us. But when time we start touching church, then we in a problem. Them look at old people with them yard and so I try to protect them from corona and so, but we not kill them off more by making them can't go to church. If you go praise them God. Don't ramp with God, Mr. Prime Minister. No ramp with God. No ramp with God. Make the people them can't go to church and praise God. Mr. God-fearing youth. I'm afraid of God and I'm going to run joke with God. And when you start take with them thing there, from all these people who them a keep the country going with them prayers. Them a keep the country going with them prayers. Feel long this way we not get a disaster, you know. But one going to come and it go serious. It a coming up, people. A disaster they a come. God a go beat way down here. God a go beat way. Because the prayers from the people them no care how a set of people sinful. When they go up on their knee and then pray to God, God forgive. I want to lock down the church them. I want to go so not protect people. I want to not protect no one like that. Locking down the church. I want to say social distance. The people them do it and protocols are wall. See, I'm like, oh, no care in a parliament. I no care space out on yourself. See, I affiliate with that church. When me go to church. And them do that at church. And them do it. So how no cannot do it in a parliament and the church people them can't do it. Eh? It's a Prime Minister. You me a talk to. And the people them put you in here. Don't stop the people them from God church. Don't stop the people them from God church. Free up the church them. And the people them can praise God and help we for world with sanity. When I kill off most of the senior citizens them, we are Christians. Them can't go to church. And we can't control crime, you know. Nothing want to deal with now control crime. And the blessing and the prayers from the people them set our old people a whole way. See? I mean, not a biblical youth, you know. But I know God there and God real and Him working in my life daily, 24/48 for. And 1 year now, I'm not playing no music here, you know. A lot of people not playing no music here for 1 year. How we survive? Eh? Mercy of God make we survive. God make we survive. God make we survive. He might bring with you. See? I want to put in protocols. I want to say this, I want to say that, and say people for live by this. Because I want to try to save life. I want to try to save life one way, yes. I want to kill the people in a different way. I want to don't ramp with God. I want to set up politicians. All I want to talk to. Don't stop the people from praise God. Easter weekend, Good Friday lockdown, Easter Sunday, you not even say, yo, you hear me? Give church a break for even Good Friday and Sunday. The same church people, them out there in the street, I look them food and I walk up and down, see them where. The 2 days we are give them now, go kill them. But nothing about that. Don't play with God here. Don't ramp with God. You beat we kill with down here. It'll come, you know. It'll come. Don't play with the church. No play with church. No play with church. It's a prime minister. No play with church. Free up the church them. The people them can't go at church. And praise God. Balance back the thing. Balance back the thing. That people can't even bury them dead neither. See? 30 minutes, Martha can mix for 30 minutes and them thing there. But you have one person, you know, Mr. Prime Minister. You have one person, you have advisors, you know. See? You have advisors. But, as I say, lie down on your bed sometime and think for yourself. A member says, a set of people put you in, you know. And never you put yourself there. Think about the people them too. Whole heap of sufferation are go on. And then put you in, you know. And you put in yourself. And anytime somebody address you, they want to keep everybody jump down pan the person. Nobody know if say nothing again. Like, you know, I'm not even talk about freedom of speech, but I come like a communism around the thing and dictatorship around Jamaica. Dictatorship around Jamaica. And what UNO say supposed to go. And I saw it go. And I saw it for govern. See? Mr. Prime Minister, free up church, man. Free up church. We in our music, nothing now go on. And anybody out there, I brought the protocols, them unrolling. And then a big sound I play. Some little man with some little box and them little thing they go on with them little thing, them unrolling and away. The big sound them now play, we hold it. I mean, you come out and say nothing pertaining to, you know, me I hear you say, yo, on a take vaccine, that church can't keep. And party can't keep. Take vaccine. Disrespect that too. Just take vaccine. And then for the days them want to say curfew, vaccine are go on. Yeah, people don't forget vaccinated days, but I'm telling you something, man. In a life, you can't push down something from people and push it down them throat. Everyone sent himself say, yo, I'm not feel for take it. You understand? We are going to kill everybody. And everybody tax compliant in Jamaica. Eh? It's a prime minister, man. Boy, I have a high amount of respect for you, you know. Saying, do the right thing, man. Do the right thing. Make the people them go to church, general. Make the people them go to church. Make the people them go to church. Free up the church, them, man. Them a whole way. Them a whole Jamaica. Free up the church, them, Mr. Prime Minister. Never stop the people them from praise them God. Anytime you try to turn people away from God, disaster ever happen. And it go catch way. And it go rest upon you too. As a Prime Minister. For you not get no break. For you go in a parliament, you not get no break, you know. You not get no break. It come like say crime a kill your administration, COVID a kill your administration. And one day me not hear you say, yo, come a whole away God church, carry a whole Labour Party and a whole PMP party God church. I wanna go seriously. I want serious in church service for the country. You ever wonder why them things they reach you? COVID, crime, and your administration just can't get a break? I come like you don't love God. I mean, not point no finger, but free up the church, Mr. Prime Minister. Free up the church, them. Love you, you know. Big up yourself. Respect.
Nation, that it for now. I want you to tell me what I think about that. You see what time o'clock, you see what time I quickly leave this place. And as usual, my people, but
Definition.
Wagwan.